Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to the NAGA. We have another game toward the tail end of our coverage. This is one of the 3 p.m. games. So, yeah, filling in here for Onyx today. For Fresno Baton Rouge, couldn't make it in time, so I have gladly covered for him, and will bring you this game between the Diablos and the Redbirds. Take a look at the standings heading into this game. Fresno first at 4-6. They are third technically, although there's a two-way tie for first. In the GFC West, minus 52 point differential, 30th offense, 28th pass, 23rd rush, 20th defense, 21st pass, 14th rush. Struggling all year has been this Fresno offense. Of course, when you're without your running back one Alfonso, and we're back, sorry. Mic issues. Anyway, when you're without your running back one for a good portion of the year, it's kind of hard to get a good offense going. Anyway, on the other side for Baton Rouge, they are 6-4 with a positive 37 point differential. But if you can believe it, that's only third in the JFC South. You got San Antonio and El Paso ahead of them. As of this recording, 23rd total offense, 7th pass, 29th rush. That's been their real setback this year. And then 6th offense, 3rd pass, 6th defense, 3rd pass defense, 19th rush defense. It'll be hopefully a good game for quarterback Luke Johnson. 24 years of age, elite dev, coming into this game ranked 6th in passing yards with 2715, and has 22 touchdowns. That's good for 3rd in the league. So we will see how he does. We'll take a look at the extra picks. 60% chance to win for Baton Rouge today. All 4 of them taking the Redbirds in this one. We'll see if Fresno can play spoiler here as we're off to Raising Cane Stadium in Baton Rouge. Couple guys to watch out for today. We've got Lewis Mason for Fresno, leads the league in receptions. Or sorry, did I say Fresno? I meant Baton Rouge. Number 1 receiver on the Redbirds, leads the league in receptions with 46. Has 756 yards and 7 TDs. As Fresno will take the ball first. Their leading receiver, Kenny Knight, 81. Although he is the wide receiver 2 on the depth chart. Alfonso Joseph on the run. Stopped by 54, Jordan Ellis. 2nd and 7. Let's take a look at that Baton Rouge defense, led by rookie Carson Weir at defensive end, 55. Pass caught there. Speaking of rookies, Alec Boneline with the catch. Number 83, 22-year-old rookie, star dev out of Nebraska. 2nd round pick in this most recent draft. Reed to throw, has Boneline again. Boneline looking to get some action in that slot receiver role for the next couple of years. 6 feet tall, 188 pounds. Joseph on the run, brought down there by Akeem Smith, the longtime Redbird linebacker. 3rd and 3, they go a toss play with Joseph, and it's Smith again on the tackle, and that'll force a punt. Danny Rose on to punt it away. Hassan Bradley will not return this one, and it will be a touchback. So Luke Johnson out onto the field here. Take a look at the offense. Already mentioned Lewis Mason. Adrian Ross back from injury. They'll go tossed here to Jalen Murphy, the number 1 running back for Baton Rouge. 78 overall normal. 24 years of age, was a 4th round pick in season 2 out of Ball State. Johnson to throw under pressure, has a man. It's his favorite target, Mason. First down at the 41 for the Redbirds. And in motion is Nesbitt. Johnson to throw, D. Peter caught. Nice catch by Mason. Tackle made by 20, Rashid Abdullah. And within a couple plays, they're already knocking on the door to the red zone here. Murphy, the man in motion. Johnson off his back foot here, incomplete as he was trying to hit Nesbitt. Go! Ball at the 25. Johnson has time. Pass is dropped. Believe that was going in the direction of Murphy, and he just couldn't hang on. 3rd down. Hike. Play action. Johnson to throw. Pass caught. Mason. And Keith Hoffman saving a TD there by knocking him back. Ball inside the 1. 1st and goal. Hike. Johnson to throw here. Look out. That was almost intercepted. Second and goal here. Can Baton Rouge score first? Murphy on the run. Nice stop there. 54, Sean Spinks, the rookie out of UCF. Johnson on 3rd and goal. That is caught in the back of the end zone for the touchdown by Rashawn Addison. Although it looked like his feet were out, to be quite frank. But anyway, we move. Game counts it, I count it. 7-0 Redbirds. Touchback here on the kickoff. Reed out of the shotgun here. First down pass is incomplete, knocked away at the last second by the veteran Ellis, 12th year linebacker out of Oklahoma. Reed, pass here, caught. Oh, nice hurdle by Alfonso Joseph as he hops right over the veteran safety Darrell Archer. First down, Diablos. Jose Velazquez now in the game. He'll get the toss play. Good block there by Fresno. I believe that was 76, Jacoby Calhoun. Go! Hand off again here. Joseph spins out of a tackle, has the first down. Got 5 when he only needed 3. Ball at the 36 for Fresno. Reed under pressure, gets it off. Velazquez with the catch. That one good for 8 yards. Weak eye set here for Reed. He'll pass. Has a man deep. Brendan Hill, incomplete. Broken up, I believe, by 34. Jonathan Saunders on the play. 3rd and 2. Reed over the middle, incomplete, trying to hit Winston Clay, the fullback there. Just could not connect. Gray to kick the field goal, and it's good. So points here for the Diablos as Spencer Gray knocks it through. Kicking it off to Lewis Mason here from the 5. Stopped by Neville Richardson at the 21. Handoff on first down to Murphy. That's a solid gain of 8 before being stopped by number 1. That is Darnell Carroll, the star dev linebacker out of Virginia. 2nd and 2 at the 29. Shepard nowhere that time. Colin Thompson on the TFL. Loss of about 5. 3rd and 6. Johnson out of the pistol. Murphy on the handoff. And he's stopped short. Carroll and Richardson there for the tackle. And to force a punt by James Tonkin, former Columbus Senator for a few years. Richardson stopped by Sawyer. Noted the injury on Dockery there. Not expected to come back, but he won't miss any time, which is good. We do not put special teams injuries in the injury report. Third and 13 already for Fresno here. Joseph in motion. For sure passing down. Reed caught Marcus Barnes. Their number 1 wide receiver on the depth chart. Good for 32. Adams in short motion. They go left side to Joseph, and Akeem Smith has been great here early on. Other tackle for loss for him. 2nd and 13 now. Full receiver set. Reed short to Joseph. Being stopped short. Hit hard that time by Saunders. A gain of about 9 or so. 3rd and 3. Can Fresno pick up the first down and keep the drive moving? Reed to the air. Velazquez with the catch. And that is good enough for the first down. 4 receiver set again here for Fresno. Barnes, Knight, Boneline, and Brock Bailey. Reed short, caught. That is Bailey. Good enough for the first down. Bailey, kind of an underdog here. He is the 4th receiver on the depth chart, but he's an 81 overall superstar development, which is quite interesting. 7th year receiver out of Texas A&M. 2nd down and 4 here after that short run. Velazquez in the game. Velazquez meets Carson Weir. And the rookie who's been having an insane season keeps adding to his resume. 3rd and 7. As Tristan Weeks now in the game for Weir. Joseph trying to get the first down. Does he have enough? He does not. He is stopped short. And it will be 4th and inches. Go! Short field goal here for Spencer Gray. That kick is good from 23. And Fresno trims their deficit to just a single point as we are halfway through the 2nd quarter. If you like what you see so far, please consider liking the video, leaving a comment, subscribing to the channel, or joining our Discord where you can create your own user prospect, get drafted, play in our developmental league, and even become a team owner if you would like for one of our open teams. All information can be found in the Discord. Murphy on the run. Hoffman on the stop as it'll bring in DeMarcus Spann. Remember, no more Justin Dockery for this game, so Martin Shepard will assume the duties of fullback for the time being. More opportunity here for the rookie, Spann. 5th round pick out of Sam Houston State, 76 overall normal development. 3rd and 9. Man in motion is Mason. They will play action. Hitting Span out of the backfield is what he does best. DeMarcus Span with the connection there. Good for 13 and a first down. Ball at the 43 now for the Redbirds. Mason, the man in motion. Johnson out of the pistol with a handoff. Murphy, a big lane. Good blocks from Cameron Riddle and company. At that wide receiver level especially. So important to get those key to run blocks so you can have your running backs cut through holes like that. Johnson trying to hit Span. Look out. I believe that was Carroll who got a hand on that, almost going in the other direction. 2nd and 10 as the 2-minute warning has been reached. Both teams with all 3 timeouts. Pass is caught. That's his man, Mason. Brought down by 37. That's Willie Neal. 1:45 to go. No timeout used yet for Baton Rouge. To the end zone. Touchdown, Jalen Nesbitt. And they march right down the field to extend their lead. Steward's extra point, good. And it is now an 8-point ball game. Baton Rouge looking to solidify a playoff spot here in the final 2 weeks. Once all the Week 11 games have wrapped up, we will definitely get you updated on these playoff pictures, as some of them races are tight. Caught here, good connection to Marcus Barnes. That's for 34 yards. As Fresno looking to get a quick score here before half. And Baton Rouge, I know for a fact, does get the ball. Should begin the second half, so this drive is very crucial. And that is a good connection there again to Marcus Barnes. Good for 26. Brendan Reed has been pretty good so far in this first half. Can he capitalize? Go. Reed, end zone. Oh, knocked away. 2nd down and 10 now. Reed again to pass. End zone wide open. Man is Kenny Knight for the touchdown. Hassan Bradley just blowing that coverage, and they will go for 2 here. Interesting call. With 54 seconds to go in the first half, Reed will try and scramble out. He may have this. He does. Brendan Reed picks up the 2-point conversion, and this game is tied. Mason on the return. Brought down by Shane Schultz. On special teams. 1st and 10 for Baton Rouge. 50 seconds to go. The last 2 minutes of this half have been quite entertaining. Touchdowns for both teams. Johnson to the air again. This time it's knocked away. I believe he was trying to hit Sawyer that time, 84. On the 43-yard line. Murphy and Shepard, the backs. Go. Johnson to the air again, knocked away again. 3rd down coming up. Murphy in the backfield. Lustig, the tight end. They hand it off to Murphy. And Colin Thompson is right there for the stop. Tonkin looking to pin them deep here. Returnable for Richardson. Not very far on that return. 23 seconds to go. Reed caught. Ah, what a great catch by Barnes. As White was right in his face. 7 seconds to go. This is probably the last play of the half coming up. Reed. Oh, almost had bone line on that. And Weir will be exiting for a few. Last play of the half with 1 second left here. Reed Caught by Kenny Knight, and Jonathan Saunders can't tackle him, and that is a touchdown for the Diablos. Oh my gosh, 64 yards for Kenny Knight. Wow. On the last play of the first half, Fresno takes the lead. 18 points in the second quarter. Oh my gosh. Right through the hands of Archer, and then Saunders couldn't get around in time. Crazy, crazy stuff here in Baton Rouge. Gray to boot it deep. Mason will return this from his 1. Stopped by 24. That's Jacopo Malinga, the rookie linebacker out of Utah. 1st and 10. Baton Rouge. Murphy shaking off the tackle, but eventually dragged down by Richardson. Second and 9. Goal line set. They'll toss it. Murphy. Stopped by Richardson on the play. DeMarcus Spann coming into the game on this 3rd and 6 opportunity. They will throw. Johnson wide open is DeMarcus Spann. Good enough for the first down, and DeMarcus Spann has quietly been a bright spot in an otherwise lackluster backfield. I'm really hoping that he can develop into a solid running back. Second down and 10 after that incompletion. Johnson in the shotgun. They go play action. Trying to escape the pressure there, but he'll be sacked. 93, Bryson Pitts with the sack. 3rd and 13 now. Mason in motion. Johnson to throw. Pressure coming. Pass is knocked away. Good D there by Shane Schultz. Fourth down, Tonkin to punt. Richardson on that return, and it'll be tackled by Mason at the 23. Joseph on the carry. Ellis on the tackle. Good for 6. Joseph struggling to run the ball today. Now make that 11 carries for 31 yards. Less than 3 yards a carry for him. 1st and 10. Handoff, Velazquez. Stopped by Saunders as Weir comes back into the game now. Taking over that right end spot. Velazquez stuffed immediately. It's the veteran Marquise Spurlock. Former Sacramento Express / Capital. Joseph on the run, can't get there. 4th down. And it will send out Danny Rose to punt it away. A short punt here as that will go out of bounds at the 20. Murphy on the carry there, not very successful. Ryan Hill on that tackle there, 97. Second and 12, Johnson to throw, sacked. Brought down by Keith Hoffman. 3rd and 20. Go! Johnson, empty backfield, caught. It's a first down. They needed 20. They got 25 on the connection to Mason, who has 149 yards receiving today. A big day for 88 in red. Johnson knocked away. Good defense there. Trying to hit Murphy out of the backfield. 2nd and 10. Murphy stuffed there. Ryan Hill again on the stop. 3rd and 11. Johnson to the air, caught. Another 3rd down conversion, this time to Nesbitt. And a face mask behind the play by Hoffman will add 15. First down, plus that penalty, ball to 35. Go! Murphy on the carry. Willie Neal on the stop. Good for 3. 2nd and 7 now, with under 2 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter.
Sit hut.
Johnson, play action. Pass caught. Nesbitt will be short. Good for 3 yards. We'll bring up a key 3rd and 4 here. Baton Rouge looking to convert, and they do not. Good defense by Neal as he was trying to hit Mason. 4th and 4. Field goal attempt for Stewart is good. Barnes on the return here, trying to find a lane, almost broke out of that swarm of Redbirds. Return to the 24. Joseph on the carry here. Couple final plays here in the 3rd quarter. Joseph with the 360 catch. Good enough for the 1st. Last play of the 3rd quarter here. Oh, maybe not.
Sit hut.
3rd and inches to pass here as Reed connects with the fullback, Winston Clay. First down, Diablos. They are leading this game by 4.
Go.
All at the Baton Rouge 43. Velazquez on the run. Good for 4. 2nd and 6 now at the 38. And it'll be a false start, a rare penalty in this game. I believe I've only seen like 1 or 2 called. $15 for 47. Now make it 16 for 46 as Tavares Jones gets that tackle for loss. 3rd and 12.
Go.
Reed to the air. Kenny Knight incomplete. Good D by Saunders.
Hike.
Rose to pin him deep. This is a beautiful punt by Rose. Down at the 3-yard line. And considering the way the Baton Rouge has been running the ball today, you might be on safety watch here with Thompson. Yes! Chalk up 2 points for Fresno. A safety here after a great punt. And Fresno is up by 6 now. Barnes returning that one to the 24. Same spot he actually returned his last one. Reed in the I form. Handoff, Joseph. Lunging forward, he might have, oh, he was very close. About a half-yard short. 2nd and short for the Diablos, up by 6 now after getting a safety.
Go.
Reed to the air, wide open, Clay. Good enough for the first down.
Hike.
5:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Fresno looking to keep their playoff hopes alive. Baton Rouge looking to solidify a spot in the playoffs. Again, Baton Rouge at 6-4, Fresno at 4-6. On the outside looking in. Brendan Hill gets some blocks down the field. Look at Brendan Hill, the big tight end. Down inside the red zone. It's good for 30 yards. Reed, pressure coming, sacked. David Thompson III. 2nd and 17 now after the 7-yard sack. 4 minutes to go. Joseph, medical line stopped. Weir and White in on the stop. 3rd and 20 now. Looking for another huge third down conversion. Reed to the air. Got Knight. What a catch and what a game Kenny Knight is having. Already 2 TDs. And that big catch there. 1st and goal from inside the 1. Handoff. Velazquez. He is in for the touchdown. Being dragged in by Devontae Savage. And Fresno could have very well just iced the game here. Up by 13. But Baton Rouge and their talented offense could spark a comeback with all 3 timeouts. We'll see. Mason on that return. Richardson on the stop. Ball at the 20. Both teams, all 3 timeouts left. Johnson. Lots of time. Wide open man caught. Nesbitt. That's a good start. As that one is good for, I believe, 43, I want to say. I missed the yard marker thing. Anyway. Johnson to throw again. Caught Murphy, but he stays in bounds. Good tackle by Hoffman. First down, Baton Rouge. Clock ticking here. 2:10 to go and change. Johnson caught Mason. Will they use a timeout here? They will with 2:01 left. They do get a stoppage of the 2-minute warning as well. Johnson wide open here. Murphy sheds off a tackle but does not have enough. I don't think. He does not. 2nd and 1. 2-minute warning has stopped the clock with $1:55 to go. Johnson.
Go!
Mason in motion. They'll go to the end zone. Incomplete. So close there. 3rd and 1. Big play here. Johnson. End zone. Knocked away. Good coverage by Neal. 4th down. Gotta go for it. Goal line formation. Man in motion is Shepard. Johnson will pass. Caught Lustig. And that might not be enough. It is not. The ball is turned over on downs to Fresno. And that could very well do it. Joseph. Going to try to run out the clock here. But Baton Rouge does have 2 more chances. Now 1 more chance to stop the clock.
Hike.
Weir on the tackle there. Last time out used by Baton Rouge. So they will get the ball back here, but it looks to be too little, too late for the Redbirds. Joseph stopped. Hassan Bradley on the tackle. Rose just trying to get it out of this vicinity. And he will wait a little bit, take some time off the clock, but as he does, we will get you caught up on the rest of the action this week and the games for these teams next week. Finishing up right now is the Austin-San Diego game, and then coming up we have Richmond-Milwaukee, Omaha-Orlando at 4 p.m., and then 5 p.m. Portland-Tucson, Sacramento-San Antonio. And for these next games, for Fresno, they take on Sacramento at home. And for Baton Rouge, they will take on San Antonio at home in the final game of the regular season. So if this was any foreshadowing into their probability to win, keep in mind Baton Rouge just lost to Fresno. Even though they did score a garbage time TD, pretty much no chance of coming back here, as Fresno will just kneel out the clock. 30-24, your final. And that is recovered. Rashid Abdullah will fall on that, and that will be the game. Justin Dockery, I know, is an injury that is counting here. A couple of ones that were non-game ending that don't matter. Good day for Colin Thompson. Nothing for Fresno and Baton Rouge. Yep, Dockery. Great. Awesome. 18 points in the second quarter, really what did it for Fresno. Reed, 18-25, 347. Pretty great day for him, actually. Oh my gosh. Joseph, just over 3 yards a carry, so I believe that avoids aggression. Barnes, great. Kenny Knight, great. Defensively, Abdullah, Hoffman, Thompson. Lots and lots and lots. Oh, that's funny. I'm looking for Jacopo Malingo. They don't count his tackle? I don't see him on here. That's interesting. I swear he made a tackle on special teams on a kick return. That's so funny. DeMarcus Spann, not good in the rushing game, but did have 2 carries for 27. Of course, Lewis Mason, the main man, 7 for 160. Take a look at that right there. Stewart and company on the special teams. Game stat time. Fresno led in total plays, 59-49. Total yards, got to give Fresno the edge there, especially in the running game. 3 sacks and no turnovers in this game. So that will be it. I will see you guys next for Richmond, Milwaukee, and then later on for Portland, Tucson. Until then, we will see you next time, folks. Have a great Sunday.